I don't know if it's just me, but I don't want to play no games with the court. Nada. No, ma'am. No, sir. Only games I want to play is some spades, some dominoes, maybe some Uno. But playing with the judge in the court? Mm-mm. Nope, nada. But come on, I got 2 court shows for y'all today. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Come on, let's go. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Johnny. You now connected with Johnny Girl 609. I want to thank you all so very much for being here with me today. I want to thank all of my members, all the people that send me the super thanks, the super chats, the PayPals. I truly do appreciate you supporting the channel. I also appreciate the ones that hit that like button, you share the videos, you subscribe to the channel. I cannot do this channel without you. So I want to give you all a very, very special shout out. Thank you so much. Who like to play games? I like to play games. I like to play card games. I like to play board games. I love all of that. I love doing all that. But playing games with the judge and in the court, that ain't my type of game, honey. No, that's not my type of game. But I have 2 court shows that I want to show you today. I want to give a shout out to Lone Wolf Usel and Old Squishy Gardner. I'm going to use one of their clips, which is going to be 2 videos, okay? And we're going to show you how people like to play games. Play silly games, you get silly prizes, people. Come on, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Let's get into the video.
First, case number 22-00651.
Tiffany Woods for the people.
Matthew Mansour, Assistant Public Defender, stepping in for Mr. Lebo on behalf of Mr. Hurst, who I see is trying to unmute.
Hello.
Please state your name, sir.
Mason James Hurst.
Thank you. All right, we're here for a pretrial in this matter. He had been referred in the circuit court. What is the status of that, please?
Judge,
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ms.
go right ahead, Mr. Mansour.
Oh, no, I was just going to relay in the notes to the request. Mr. Lebo was going to request an adjournment for the competency report in that felony, and that date is the 7th of November.
Bro, what the? I'm supposed to get on probation tomorrow?
Mr. Munson, you're unmuted.
Oh shoot! Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. It said I was muted at first. I apologize.
Judge.
So when would we like to adjourn?
I need y'all to look at this guy and this guy down here. See, they peeping game. This young man here and this young man here is checking out Carrot Top right here. What is he doing? Just look at, watch him, but watch their reaction to this video, okay? They can't believe what's going on. They was like, if that was my black ass, let's continue the video.
Judge, I would like to bring up the fact that this has been adjourned several times pending his competency evaluation.
Ms. Wood, Mr. Hurst, are you rolling a joint at this moment?
No, this is tobacco. I have a whole pouch of tobacco. Here, let me grab it for you.
Look at the attorney. Look at the attorney. Like, damn, you can't save him. Don't save him. They don't want to be saved. Don't save him. They don't want to be saved. Look at him. Look at his mouth wide open and look at him. Even the dude over here, look. Everybody is looking like, are we the only ones? Yes, it's a competency hearing. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He just ignorant and want to do what he want to do. But I'm gonna let it finish playing out. But I need y'all to check out everybody's face. Him, judge, her, attorney, him, and don't forget Lone Wolf. Look at the wolf. Look at the wolf. Let's continue.
Here. I smoke tobacco.
Appropriate time for you to do that.
Oh, no, I was already in the midst of it.
Sir, you're in court. Stop it.
Ma'am, I was already in the midst of it, and I just turned my phone on, and I saw that was my time up.
Okay. All right. Mr. Hurst is going to be held in contempt of court since he just decided he was not going to stop.
No, I'm rolling a cigarette.
I don't care what you're rolling. You're in court.
I'll put it down.
Mr. Hurst will be seen in person for his next hearing.
Ma'am, I have something I'd like to complain about.
No, he don't got the nerve to my something he want to complain about. Everybody is dumbfounded. Dumbfounded. I'm rolling a cigarette. See, this is why I say Zoom call on a whole lot of things is a joke. Because we passed the C thing. You know what I mean? That's been done with. It's over. A lot of these people need to show up in court because they would not have the same energy. Would you be doing this in the court? Would you really be doing this at the defendant table? This attorney here is looking like, how the hell am I supposed to represent him? What new lie can I come up with to represent this Carrot Top? Because this looked like Carrot Top to me, especially back in this day. Okay? What can I do to represent Carrot Top over here for rolling up a cigarette in Judge Washington's court? No, Zoom don't need to be for everybody. No, it does not. It has been taken advantage of. I believe it should be there for certain people. You know, if you can't, I don't want to say if you can't get there. I don't want to say that, but like the disabled or the elderly or something like that. Yeah. Okay, you may be on some of those again. But all these regular that can do for themselves, folk, how disrespectful is, and then he gonna have the nerve to push the pencil down to finish off his cigarette. Let that have been you or I. Let that have been you or I. Especially with a different judge. Hell, they be at your damn door. Zoom calls is a joke.
I've been told 3 different courts for my last court case working through CMH, and I was told I had to be at the courthouse in person today. So I rode my bike to the courthouse and got given this Zoom call and had to ride back here to get connected to Wi-Fi to have this Zoom call. So I've been up since 5 o'clock in the morning to ride my bike to come to the courthouse, which I wasn't supposed to be there because they keep giving me the wrong addresses.
Mr. Mansour, do we have a report back for him yet? Do you know?
I'm unsure, Your Honor. I can check right now.
Your Honor, I can jump in. Assistant Public Defender Davy Lebo for Mr. Hurst. We do not have a competency report.
Your client continued to roll a joint or tobacco or whatever he was rolling, despite the court's order to stop doing so until he was completely done and decided that he would stop at that point. When he was done, he would put it down. So he is in contempt of court. He'll be here in person next time. And hopefully we have a competency report by then.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. When will this in-person date be?
I'm getting ready to give you that in a second, sir.
All right, thank you.
Ms. Woods, you were trying to say something as I was asking you to stop talking.
Yes, Judge. I just wanted to bring it to the court's attention that that he was referred to competency, I believe, in February, and that I didn't know if any defense counsel was following up with getting that report or finding out why it's been taking so long for that report to be completed. That's all, Judge.
When did you say the next court date is in circuit court, please?
November 7th, Your Honor.
November 12th, 2024 at 11 a.m. in person.
Okay, so 11 a.m. November 12th. Okay. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
That ain't have nothing to do with no competency. Not in my eyes. That had to do with entitled behavior. I do what I want to do. I don't give a damn. What you going to do? Come and get me? I don't understand where the contempt was in that. Where was the contempt for this? shows and we see different things in the courtroom, and it be contempt for that. That there was no contempt for that. There was no 10 days in jail for contempt of court plus a $500 fee or something. There was no contempt. Nothing. I like Judge Washington, but I think she dropped the ball on this one. That's just my opinion. She should have gave him a contempt of court. That's just what I think. But we're going to go ahead and get into the next video with Judge Perkins. And let's see what the foolishness is going on over there in that foolery court.
Antonio Pierre for the Latney family.
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can. Good morning to you. How is whose case is it?
I'm sorry.
Latney, Antonio Pierre Latney?
Yes. I'm Antoine.
Antoine, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good day.
Good day. This is the city of Detroit versus Antoine Pierre Latney. His number is SP 1445437 SP 162203661, SP 1627402, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Latney, please state your name for the record.
Here's a special appearance. Here's the bond in question, the birth certificate. I'm the natural person, natural man, and I'm not surety for this bond here, but I got it right here in my hand.
You have to turn your first of all, Mr. Latney, you have to turn your camera on. I can't talk to you without seeing who I'm talking to.
And I withdraw my appearance, Your Honor.
Why do you withdraw your appearance so quick, Mr. Harris?
Because it appears he does not need the assistance of counsel.
Now, I'm really surprised she withdrew her appearance quick, because she be trying to go down with them in that sinking ship. She will try and help him down to she can't get not another bucket of water out the dang sinking ship. So this one must be a doozy for her. Oh, yes. Because she will go down to she can't get another bucket, not a bucket of water. You know them little kids' buckets that they have at the beach, that we all get our kids, during the summertime. And it'd be that bucket about that big. She would try and get every bit of water out with you. So this one was definitely going to be a doozy if she trying to abandon ship. Let's continue.
Well, we don't know that yet.
I should start my video, but it's doing something like.
Mr. Ostrowski, you might want, I don't know if that's a cigarette. I would take that out if I were you. Good job.
It says start your video.
Smoke day.
So you got to start your video, all right?
I'm going to use my phone, I guess.
Are you all right? Well, however you do it, I'll pass the matter until you get it together, all right?
All right. Okay.
On the iPhone.
There we go.
On the Samsung. Good morning to you. I just let you in on the Samsung. What's your name, sir? Samsung in the blue t-shirt. In the blue t-shirt walking around the house.
Okay, did I get it fixed now?
What's your name, sir? Good morning to you.
Antoine. I'm Antoine. I'm representing this.
You're Antoine Pierre.
Yes. Yes. Try to get it fixed.
From the Latney family, right?
Yes. Can you hear me and see me?
I can hear you and see you. Let me get you identified on here. I can can hear you. All right, let's go back on the record with Latney. So, Mr. Latney, state your name for the record, please.
I'm making a special appearance. I'm Antoine, the natural man. And here goes his topography, all capital name, Antoine Pierre Latney Bond that you guys are questioning. I'll make a special appearance on this.
Mr. Latney, I have no clue what you're holding up or what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the birth certificate. I'm holding up the birth certificate of Antoine Pierre.
All right, everybody hold up their birth certificates. Hold up your birth certificates. That makes you be special. You are the person of. I am not who you say I am. Oh, my name is written in all cap, okay? So I am the person of Johnny, okay? And if you want to get governmental, I am the person of Johnny Girl. My name is all caps. Come on, Judge. Why they want to play these silly games in the court? This is going to be a good one. Let's go.
Latney.
Okay. And who is Antoine Pierre Latney?
That's I'm the natural person, but the all capitals name, which is topography that you are dealing with all caps, that's this birth certificate. I'm not that all capital name. The all capital name is this birth certificate right here. I'm the natural person.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're confusing me.
I'm confused too. I'm confused too.
Okay, well, we're both confused. I need to see Antoine Pierre Latney. That's who I need to see.
I'm Antoine in the natural form, flesh and blood, right here. How you doing?
So that's.
Did that fool just pinch himself? You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this up. Did he go? I mean, can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. He pinched himself. I'm him. He said, I'm confused too. I'm Johnny Girl. My name is in all caps. I'm Johnny Girl. Y'all see my pinch? I'm Johnny Girl. I'm in the flesh. The full person. But I'd rather play some dominoes or some spades. I don't want to play no games in the court.
So you're Antoine Latney, right?
No. Are you referring to the all capital name?
Bro, we trying to go. You making this shit longer than it gotta be.
I know it.
I'm going to pass the matter until I get Antoine Latney.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Latney, let's get this over with. Yeah, let's do this because it's going to linger on. And Mr. Latney, let's go back on the record with Antonio and Antoine.
For the record, I'm making a special appearance. I'm Antoine Pierre Latney, and I'm making a special appearance for this bond. I do not assume any responsibility for the all capitals name that you guys have in front of you or anywhere else.
Your Honor.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to put my appearance back on the record. Cherika Harris on behalf of the natural person, Antoine Latney. And I will ask for a breakout room, but I am ready on Johnny Gatewood if we could do that matter first.
We'll get Johnny Gatewood out here. But you know something, this hair is, I don't know.
Hey, don't y'all be talking about me in that comment section. They said Johnny Gatewood. I'm Johnny Girl, okay? The natural person, all right? So don't get it twisted, all right? I am here in the flesh, okay? I'm here in the flesh.
I don't know if Mr. Latney knows that we get a lot of attention from these bloggers and these
well, it's just that it's like I drive for a living, but when I get into my regular car,
Mr. Latney, if I were you, I wouldn't talk. I mean, well, I'm sorry, you might not be Mr. Latney, but the person representing, I wouldn't talk if I were you. Give me a moment to speak with you in the breakout room before you make a whole lot of statements on the record, please and thank you.
Oh.
All All right. So,
Good job.
let's. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Mr. Latney. Have a conversation with. You don't object to that, do you? Having a conversation with Ms. Harris?
No.
So have a conversation with Ms. Harris, and just wait on her. I'm going to get Mr. Gatewood out of here, and then we'll hear what you have to say. All right?
Yes, sir. That's great.
All right. Let's go back on the record. Let's go back on the record with Latney. Mr. Latney, what is this? How is this dismissed, Ms. Harris?
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Latney. I was able to ascertain that he does have insurance that expires December 2nd, 2024. He did show me his receipt. Mr. Bowman was kind enough to take the receipt for the registration. And he also showed me his Georgia license that was issued in January of 21 and expires March of 29. My understanding is that would take care of the matters that were before the court. We would ask the court to adopt the recommendation to dismiss.
All right. If that's the recommendation, we will adopt it and to get Mr. Latney on his way. Because I don't know how you check a Georgia license, but we'll just adopt the recommendation. Mr. Latney, you still owe $174 for an expired plate, a full expired.
I'm sorry, but was she going to sleep? he all in his kitchen cabinet. She going to sleep. Okay, I love the Zoom call for the content. For content, we get to have good content over here, but on the for real stuff, they need to stop these Zoom calls for people that can really show up in court. She going to sleep. He all in the kitchen cabinet. The other one rolling cigarettes or whatever they rolling. She told that one to put his cigarette out. This is just ridiculous. But come on, let's finish up with Judge Perkins.
Plate and $108 for an old no valid registration, all right?
Your Honor, if I could inquire as to how old those are?
They're too old for me to set aside. I can give you the date, but I'm not going to set them aside.
Thank you, Your Honor. I thought I would try.
Yeah, you can have a try. That was the last year, April the 8th. Dismiss for providing ballots.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Latney, those matters were dismissed, but you do have some that still have to be paid.
All right. Mr. Latney, you understand that?
What's the criteria?
You know, you just owe 2 old civil infractions that you never paid. An expired plate and a no registration, $174 and $108. The other matters that the court calls in the record are dismissed. All right.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
All of that for what? Well, I know what for. Because you want to play games. You want to get out of a ticket or two. Especially if you know you did the dang ticket. Take some accountability and pay your dang bills. Or, dang, Johnny, I got a thought. Maybe just do the right thing on the road. You know that driving is a privilege, right? You don't have a right to drive. It's a privilege. It is a privilege. So when you go sign off on that driver's license because you got one and all that, and I'm happy, it's a privilege. It's not a God-given right. It's not American right. You don't just get to. There's no country right. It's a privilege. They want to fight all this silliness to my bringing out his birth certificate and all this over what was it about? Maybe almost $400 worth of tickets. Really? This is just silliness. And they wasting the court's time and the taxpayers' time. I believe y'all know I talk about the taxpayers a lot because I don't like paying taxes, but I got to do it because I don't like going to jail neither. This is stupid. They got them all walking around. They all in the kitchen cabinet. She falling asleep. He rolling up cigarettes. What the heck is really going on? Yeah, it's funny for content, but this ain't funny no more. I'm going to keep playing it until they change it. But dang, you put on your birth certificate over some silly, you a grown man. The other one a grown man. Competency hearing. Come on now, come on. He got enough sense to know how to roll up. He got enough sense for that. I don't want to hear that. But y'all already know how I go over here. They keep showing their behinds. We gonna keep showing it. My name is Johnnie. Do not forget to hit that like button. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave me your comments in that comment section. Don't forget, people, the only games we want to play, board games, card games, maybe some games you play with your kids or your grandkids. Other than that, leave this court stuff alone, all right? I'll see you in the next one. Bye.